The Lobster Shifter is aimed squarely at jib kids, park rats, and anyone looking to up the ante in their freestyle game. It's a budget-friendly, mellow flexing, progressive snowboard that puts the onus on fun. The kind of board that reminds you just why you fell in love with snowboarding in the first place. Over the years, the Helgason brothers have made a name for themselves with their signature riding styles, off-the-wall aesthetic, and of course, some raucous antics. Over a decade ago, they launched Lobster Snowboards, which quickly built a reputation as one of the finest freestyle-focused brands on the market, a company that fits right in with their fun-loving ethos and creative lifestyles. Like most of their fleet, it's fair to say that the Lobster Shifter can be classified primarily as a freestyle snowboard. Now, that isn't to say that it can't perform elsewhere, but our test team made it very clear that the park is where it really shines. With its mellow camber, playful torsional flex, we found the Shifter more suited to smaller features, jibby laps, and creative riding on boxes and rails, as opposed to squaring up to giant pro-line booters. It was pressable and pliable in the nose and tail, and this blunted shape keeps it really balanced and maneuverable when you get airborne. Unlike other lobster boards, the Shifter doesn't use full triple base technology. Instead, it opts for sidekick in the tips. This pre-angles the side base at the widest points of the snowboard, just past the contact points. The result is a 3D shape in the nose and tail that adds bags of forgiveness, which of course is a real bonus in the park for a little extra leeway for dodgy landings. But this doesn't affect the stability underfoot as you're flat basing on the run-in. The very things that make it such a weapon between the park ropes are what make the Shifter a little unsuitable for purely aggressive, full gas bombing on the hard pack. But don't think you'll be at a loss riding piece. It's still able to bring those playful vibes for boosting side hits, hitting rollers, up in your switch game, especially when the snow is a little bit softer. The fact that you do have this nice positive camber running through the length gives you a little extra stability and dynamic movement as you're pumping from edge to edge. And it helps with the natural rebound. So this exclusion of the full triple base technology, we felt made it ride a little bit more like a traditional camber snowboard. We were lucky enough to get a fair bit of fresh snow in Flackout, so we did manage to get the Shifter into some deeper snow as well as lapping the park. And thanks to this 3D shaping in the extremities, you get a little bit of extra float that you wouldn't usually expect from a true twin camber board. The Helgasons have never been known for being boring, and the Lobster Shifter is no different. This is snowboarding stripped back in the best way possible. A snowboard that's easy to ride without being tame or lifeless. Creativity is the name of the game, and the forgiving nature, playful flex, and predictable feel of the Shifter make it one of the most fun boards we rode all week. A favourite for those looking to get weird and wonderful with their riding, this is raw, unfiltered, and hellishly fun snowboarding. Thanks for watching, guys, and again, if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to drop us a comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.